What is up, everybody? None other than the newest inductee to the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame, Jessie Vargas. This is your hometown. It's only fitting. It's only fitting, right? All the accolades going your way. Congratulations. We talked, maybe 6-7 months ago at the WBA convention, and you were telling me how important it is. All these meetings, these conventions, the meet and greets. Here you are now. You're the center focus.
Man, I'm very fortunate. Very fortunate to be in this position. I was always a big supporter of all the fighters most of the fighters who were being inducted to the Hall of Fame, because I was a fan of them as well. And now for me to be inducted, it means a lot. Especially, like you said, my hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada.
This is a key for fighters that maybe didn't get the recognition during the boxing career because there was so much talent at that time. So a lot of people get forgotten, right? They get put by the wayside, and then you're one of those that was hitting those peaks with those names, the Broners, Pacquiao. You were getting those shots, and yet there was still more talent, and the new classes coming behind you.
Yeah.
You managed to somehow always stand out, and here you are. That's why I'm saying this is very fitting that they would pull you into this.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, I always gave it my all in everything I did. And not only that, but I set my mind on being a world champion. Thankfully, I did it. As you said, to reiterate what you were saying, a lot of people didn't believe in me at a certain time frame. They wouldn't think I'd become world champion. When the fight came, many people had me as the underdog, and I won quite, decisively. So I was just happy to be able to accomplish it, prove people wrong, but also see people cheer me on meant a lot. And I'm just very thankful for everything that I did in my career, everything that God helped me and pushed me to do, and just very fortunate.
Do you get the call, or is it an email? How do you find out that you're getting inducted?
I got a call. Yeah, I got a call.
So when you get the call, does it bring you full circle from when you're a kid, joining the gym for the first time, starting in the amateurs, so forth, and then you're like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Was it all a dream?
I was speechless for a second, and I looked back and I thought, wow, it's done. I did a lot. I did accomplish a few things and did enough to be a member of the 2026 Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame. It means the world to me, and what can I say? It's special. I'm thankful.
Jesse, I was telling you last time that you're still looking like you're in fighting shape right now. So what happens if you decide to come back? Do they take it back?
I'm retired, man. Yeah, I'm retired. I'm out the game. I'm retired, and I'm happily retired. I've accomplished what I set out to do. I'm out, and I feel good, and I'm here to cheer people on and to help anyone I can, whenever it is that I can in any way. Not trainer though. I'm not going to be a trainer.
There's no Jessie Vargas that we're going to see in BKB or BKFC. No. We keep seeing more names pop up, right? From Victor Ortiz, Paulie, John Molina, Jamel Herring just became a champ.
True. I'm happy for them. Yeah, I'm very happy for them all. I just got a deviated septum surgery, so I got surgery to remove my deviated septum, correct it. So I don't think I'll be back anymore.
So I think that's smart. Talk to me about something that obviously gets overlooked. It gets brought up a lot, but it gets overlooked, and that's the financial literacy, financial education that either of or lack thereof, I guess we could say, that most fighters don't have. You seem like you're well off, and you're actually busy enough outside of boxing to where you don't have that hunger to come back or the need for another check. What differed?
Honestly, I do want to come back. I'd like to come back a lot of times, but you know what? I let it go. Now I'm comfortable, as you said. I'm comfortable. Financially, I did well, thankfully. You could always be better, though. You can always do better. When it comes
boxers
to me,
get left out on their own to figure it out, or do they have some backup from promotional companies? Or
that's the issue right there, man. That when it comes to financial literacy, we don't get educated when it comes to how to deal with your financials. You make your money fast, but just as it comes in fast, it goes fast too. Right? I paid attention to my bank account, and 1 month, that's all it took. 35 days. I was like, whoa, how did that money leave my bank so fast? And that's when I decided, let me invest this. Let me put it somewhere. And thanks to those early investments, I didn't have to fight again whenever it is that I decided to retire. And I would suggest and inform any other athlete that, you know, when you make big checks, always make sure to invest it. Don't spend too much. You know, keep an eye out on your finances, where they're going, right? Just to make sure that they're not taking a large dip. Always secure yourself 2 years down the line, just in case you weren't to fight or you weren't to get a paycheck for 2 years. Where will you go? What will you do? And have a plan.
And get rid of the boys. Get rid of the yes men. Because we saw it with Evander Holyfield, right? I think he had 100 people on payroll at one point.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I mean,
right?
you gotta get rid. There's no need for so many people. Although some athletes need it for some reason. I don't know the reason behind it. I'm not a psychologist, but yeah, it's best to not have that many people around you.
Jesse, I'm not gonna make a pitch for this, but I think you might have found your calling. You might be the one to start talking to people, educating boxers, because a lot of times they won't listen to a psychologist or a doctor or a professional, but they'll listen to someone who did it. And you, if anybody did it right, it was you. Just look at your resume. You can walk into any room with your resume, they're gonna listen to you.
Thank you. It means a lot to me for you to say that. And who knows, maybe I might take some, might graduate in psychology and then help out fellow athletes.
It'd be like a pay it forward type movement, right? Continue giving back to the sport.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, you know. Not like, what's that tall guy's name? Tall guy that's like a motivational speaker? Tony Robbins. For athletes. You never know.
That would be great. Jesse, what a pleasure to see you again. Congratulations. I think you got a bowling game later on today.
We do.
You're very competitive, so go get them.
Okay, awesome. Well, I look forward to it. Thank you.
Jessie Vargas, everybody.